So what do you call yourself? Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Hey.
Hey, what can I do for you this fine day?
This is your destiny.
Hot, hot, hot. Right now.
Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Come on in and enjoy yourself.
Right now.
We gon' party like no one else. Welcome to the LaTangela Show.
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the LaTangela Show podcast. You know, it does my heart well to have this time together while we're chopping it up with one of the world's greatest. And I'm not just saying it because the man is sitting here. He got stats to prove it, and we could be here all day reading it and going through the phone book of accolades. But we'll just say that it is an honor to have you here in the hot seat and on the tan line. The new head football coach for the Southern University, Coach Marshall Faulk. Wait, did you hear that?
What an introduction.
Yeah.
We might have to talk. I know who the voice is, but we might need to have two voices. If that's how you gonna introduce me.
I'm here for backup. I'm super excited that you were able to make time in your schedule because everybody has been pulling. They got questions that need answers. And I do want you to think of this as an extension of your office.
Oh, thank you. And that's a good way to look at it, you know.
Yeah. With Southern University being right here in the backyard, it's not far from home for you. Being that this is the new home, tell me, what does it look like for the first 100 days? Because this is the new office, you know, newly elected. He's the man on campus. He's the man right now that's about to take this plan to the next level.
It's been a great start. We've accumulated some good players. We just started our winter workouts, and I can actually say that everybody showed up on time.
They might want to.
They showed up on time, and the guys are excited. The team, they're excited to usher into this new era, and I'm just looking forward to it. Finally, people are back on campus, and the energy and the vibe on campus. I mean, the last, I'm gonna say 20, 25, 30 days when we were just there and nobody else was on campus. It was a little weird, but now the vibe, the energy, people walking through the building, people excited about what's to come.
Even with the level of expertise that you bring on both sides of this ball, right? You have the vision, you have the experience, and knowing that you're not so far removed from these players, you know, they see it and they see it in real time. What type of pressure, if you will, does that bring to you, knowing that we come with a level of expectancies around here?
Yeah,
it's the process, but there's got to be some pressure, as cool as you are.
No, there's no pressure. I'm gonna be honest with you. The reality is it's football. I'm confident in my ability to coach ball and knowing ball. And the thing is, you know, as a coach, the one thing we do is we motivate, we educate, and we get kids to buy in. I'm going to give them something very simple with some standards, and they're going to understand what is being asked of them. When you don't make it clear, you don't tell them what you want from them, sometimes it becomes difficult. Everybody is going to know what they need to do for us to win.
I love that. And, you know, I heard some students talking about, there's new areas that Falk around and find out. I said, now that's a shirt. That's a shirt waiting on your
Aren't we creative? Us Louisianians, man, we are creative.
And we are here for it. The season, it'll be here before you know it. And everybody's talking that trash. You know, you got the bullseye on you. And when people get here on the yard, they already know that it's the standard and they got to play harder than they've ever played. And now they out here on the ropes fighting for their lives. And we just started the winter workouts.
I'm a new coach taking over a 2-10 team, and I got a bullseye on my back.
You are so modest, and I love it.
Oh, that's incredible. Let's just really look at that. That is impressive. I'm looking forward to what's to come. That is awesome.
And major props going out to our athletic director, Coach Roman Banks. He and the team and the board of supervisors for seeing the vision and really paying you forward and saying that this is something that's going to bring a different set of eyes and give us a different set of energy, the marketing in that space, and just giving us the ability to really compete and to thrive.
I'm well aware of the cachet that I come with and the attention that comes with it as well. And Roman Banks and the board, they understood it as well.
Right.
I just look forward to bringing back what was always here. I don't want to make it seem like I'm recreating anything. Coach Richardson did a great job,
Absolutely.
a great job. And if I can just do half of the job that he did, like restoring the roar of the Jaguar, that's all we want to do.
Yeah.
We want to be respected.
Yeah. And with the team that you're inheriting and even the team that you plan to build, what are some of the things that you really want to lay out for them, as well as your coaching team? This is a cultural shift for a lot of students. They're student athletes. They're learning their lessons. They're learning about life. They're learning about the rules and the responsibilities. What are some of those things on your board?
The two things that are super important. Well, my bad. The three things that are super important. For the first thing is your character. Your character is everything. Having standards. A lot of times we're going about life and we have no standards. We don't realize we can't accomplish anything if we don't know what the standard is for ourselves, and then what type of effort we're going to go out there and put forth to get the job done that's being asked to do, that they're being asked to do. Is we attack it with elite effort, not good effort, not great effort. Elite effort is what we're going to subscribe to.
Absolutely. And when it's time, we need you to show up and show out those season tickets. Let me give you the number because I have it memorized. It's 225-771-3171. We're slanging them tickets. That's what we're doing. It's 225-771-3171. And at the press conference, you made a very valid point. We need you to stay past halftime. I could have fell out when you said that. I say, well, and we don't think about it because we're so engaged in the game of wanting to win and wanting to, just get the win. We have to keep in mind that those are, and I don't want to say it like this because they're grown, but those are our babies. And this is home away from home for a lot of our student athletes. And when they're losing, they probably want to pick up their bags and go home too. But how does it feel when we do that? So let's just keep that top of mind because we're going to have us a winning season, winning attitudes, and some winning stands.
You know what? It's weird in today's world of sports. If you're losing, you leave. If you're winning, you leave. It's weird. And my question is, what keeps you there?
Wow.
And whatever that is, I want to know, because we want to do everything to keep you engaged, to keep you invested in these kids. You pay for the ticket, you pay to have the seat. After halftime, just come right back.
Yeah, that's
what you got to do, and come right back. And these kids, they are going to appreciate every minute of it.
They do. They really do. And they work so hard off the field as well. Been working with Mrs. Rankins and Uncaged and seeing those student athletes wanting more beyond that 50-yard line, wanting more beyond that end zone, knowing the mentorship that you're going to give them and the opportunities that you'll grant them just by saying, I'll answer the call. We thank you for that. And to you and your team. And if you need anything, we're here. It's field trip waiting to happen. We're going to get the shirts made. We got the tickets, and we there to the scoreboard say 0-0, 0-0.
That's it. That's all that's all we want. That's all. We want to maintain our competitive edge throughout the game. That's it. We want our fans to be there to support us. People sometimes don't understand the word fan, where it comes from. It comes from fanatic.
Mm-hmm.
And when you feel that way about something, you're there from the beginning to the end, and that's all we ask.
And that's all we ask. I love it. Thank you, Coach Faulk. You are the real MVP, and don't you dare let them tell you different. You hear me? Or well, for your hometown, you heard me. Is that better?
There you go.
No place like home. I know you have more work to do, so I'm gonna let you chase the sun or let the sun chase you. But either way, get after it. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
That's right.